where it is stored. And this is the problem of the day that we have to find an angle. We have to find for y. This is actually 2007 BECE question objective. So this one is actually objective question, so you don't need to waste much time on it. You have to find the maximum time, or you have to minimize your cost. So you just look at it and then use the properties of angles in parallel lines. So when you look at this question, you could see that this angle that we are asked to find is what's corresponding to this particular angle. So you could tell straightforward by looking at this diagram that y is actually this. So you can just use 30 seconds to solve this so that you can move on to other person. So we have a solution. So this is actually objective, so there's no need for workout. So our y here is 105 degrees. So you look through your alternatives and then you select your answer. Okay, the next question is, what type of angle are these? What is the name? So you go back to your diagram. So you have NTZ and then you have QZT. Actually, the middle number is where the angle is formed. The middle letter, that's where the angle is formed. So you come to your diagram and look at NTZ. So what is our N? This is N. This is our T, and this is our Z. So you trace it NTZ. That means you have this N, T, and then Z. So this is the angle that we are talking about. So this angle and QZT, this is our Q, and then we have our Z, and then T, Q, and then Z, and then T. So we are asked QZT. Is it actually QZT? QZT. So we are talking about this angle, right? So what is the name of this? Okay. Now we've gotten this. Y is equal to 105 degrees Celsius. And the reason being that this angle y and this, they are corresponding angles. That's why we had 105 degrees, so we have corresponding angle. And then we all know that corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. So now let's move to our second question. The second question says we should find what form of or what type of angle that forms between these two angles. What are they? Now we have NTZ and then we have QZT. So now you come to your graph or the diagram. We have NTZ. So that is this angle. And then we have QZT. This is our Q, this is our Z, and this T. So we have this angle. So this is actually what we are comparing. So now we ask ourselves, what is this angle? And then we know that aside we have opposite angles, we have a corresponding angle, this and that, and then alternating angle, that is the Z, at the corner of the Z. We also have what we call co-interior angles. They are co-interior angles because they are within the region of the parallel lines. These are parallel lines. These two lines, these are parallel lines. They never meet. And the sum of co-interior angles gives 180 degrees. So basically this question is objective. So it asks you what is this angle. So this and this, they are co-interior angle. So you look through your alternative and you comfortably choose your co-interior angle. That's the answer for, because they are co-interior angle. So they are co-interior angles. Okay, now let's move to this. This BECE question 31 2008 actually. And we have been asked to find, first of all, we have been asked to find x. So how do we get our x? We are going to use the property of angles formed in either straight line or triangle. It depends on how quickly you can compute this. So, okay, first of all, let's use angle on a straight line because this will be much easier. And then we all know that angle on a straight line made up of 180 degrees. So we are talking about this thing. This is a thing, 180 degrees. So we have our 4x and our 5x. It should be equal to what? 180 degrees. Now, these you can add them because we have common terms. So we add them, you have 9x equal to 180 degrees. But what are we looking for? We are looking for what? X. So we have to make sure that s stands alone. And now this x is multiplying. So what can we do to find our x? We can only divide through to get our x. So let's divide through by 9. So when we divide through by 9, let me write it here again. Equal to 180 divided by 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. So now we have our x equal to. Now, this one you can actually use long division, but don't bother yourself. You see, start from here. 9 goes to 18 how many times? 2. So you have your 2, right? And then, this one is in tens. Then you add your 0, right? So you have 20 degrees. Okay, so that solves our question. So you go through your objective, your options, and then you could see your 20 degrees and then you choose it. And then this one follows. This is question 32 actually. The next question is, you should find this value f. So this one we can use the property of triangle, angles in triangle. And then we know that all angles add up in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So with that, we have 3x plus 4x plus f. It should add up to 180 degrees. But one thing is, we know our x. So what's next? The next step is substitute our value x in this equation. But still, we can do one more step. So we can have something like 7x plus f equal to 180 degrees. Then our next step is to do substitution. X is multiplying 7, so 7 times 20 plus f equal to 180 degrees. 7 times 2 is what? 40, and then our 0, and then plus f equal to 180 degrees. Now we want f to stand alone, so we send this guy out. You can subtract 140 from both sides, so that will make f equal to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. 180 minus 140 will give us 40 degrees. So our F actually is 40 degrees. So this F is now 40 degrees. You have our F in 40 degrees. And one thing is, when you want to make sure or to check whether what you are doing is correct, you can substitute whatever value you have. Add up, check whether it's 180. So when it's 180, it means your answer is correct. Otherwise, you have to recalculate it and make sure it's correct. Okay? I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.